Welcome back. Day 7. Today is side quest day. We're probably not going to touch the story at all today. But we're going to be doing a few extra side dungeons and whatnot. It's going to be a good time. Anyways, today, start off. I can't remember. Duralian? Steel? I can't remember. It's gray. It's a nice shiny gray. We're going with that. Second of all, as I said at the end of last session, I went in, farmed up AP. I'm going to start today by showing you how. But all I did was I farmed up enough AP to get everyone their third accessory slot. On top of that, I did some rearrangement of some accessories, stacking out Noctis with all the power, just because. Why not? And then I gave everyone 2 things and a defensive increase with the Fencer's Anklet. I am not going to wear the AP increasing accessories anymore, because if I'm just I've now unlocked the door for me to just farm AP off screen. So I'm probably going to do that a couple more times, just because there is a lot to do in this tree. So under, was it stats? Yeah, stats. So I got the 3 accessory slots, which was 333 AP each. I think I had 200 and some at the end of last session. So I'm going to quickly just show you a very nice AP farm technique. All you really need is the Shield of the Just and the Beast Whistle, which we got right after the Archean, I believe. So basically after we got our first summons. I believe that was when we got it. But yeah, we're going to just go over to this parking spot I've labeled. It's just a nice spot. Whee! Oh, right, there was that thing too. I'm not sure if we'll do that today. We'll see how much time we got, whether or not we'll do that side quest for the car. So I got 3 dungeons lined up for today. One we've driven by, but I've never mentioned before, because I forgot it existed until just now. The second is the Crestholm Channels, which is the sewer system by Insomnia, the capital city. And the other one is the I always forget its name. I never want to look at like a screen to try to remember. Castlemark Tower, which is the dungeon where the tomb weapon was stolen and taken to. I showed it briefly early on. Anyways, map. Okay, so this campsite, it's kind of important. I'll mention why later, but just keep a note, parking spot here. We're going to be going into this little area here, so on the map. So we're just going to run over here. But yeah, those 3 dungeons, I'm going to have to, the third one I'm going to have to struggle a little bit to find. But you can see these guys right here. I'm just going to equip the Shield of the Just already. So the Shield of the Just I mentioned previously, but if you use a Warp Strike with it, we're just going to clear these guys out quickly. If you use the Warp Strike with it, it does an AoE attack. And that's kind of the key to doing what we're about to do. So basically, just line it up, get ready, summon items with a whistle, be looking away from the spawn points, turn around, bash them, and battle's already done. Now, with this, you know what, I'm going to briefly change my equipment on this Gladio for right now. I'm actually going to quickly re-equip the offense and the, not finesse, time. These 2. So as soon as Noctis done here, okay, so we're just, again, blow whistle. Is you have to be looking away from the spawn point for it to work. But we get 2 AP for the smash, and then 3 AP for finishing with 2 A+ with those 2 accessories equipped. You can blow the whistle before the battle is completely finished while your stats screen is still up. it speeds things up. You might be a little delayed there, but you just turn around, warp strike, turn around, summon. Turn around, warp strike, turn around, summon. And if they don't summon, it's because you turned around too quickly. Like here, I'll show you. So if you're looking over here with the summon, they're not going to show up. But the second I turn around, there they are. So you have to be looking away from the point. So I just kind of run away a little bit, summon, turn around, and strike. And doing this, you can get a lot of AP pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to do. And yeah, if you're maintaining, the only annoying part is sometimes Noct likes to clap his hands. But yeah, you get 1 AP for every enemy struck by your warp strike, plus an additional 3 AP for getting those 2 A pluses. So you get it's a very quick AP farm. But so the 2 things to note: 1, nighttime rolls around, different enemies spawn, which is why you want to have that campsite in mind. When night rolls around, when that little moon shows up in the corner and the flans start showing up, flans are not as easy to kill. They're not as fun. And they don't show up as in plentiful numbers as the, I can't even remember what they're called, the dogs. So you just kind of want to go hit the campsite and rest. Don't cap your experience unless you want to. Up to you on that one. But, yeah, and then just come walking back over here. The reason why we go into this area, though, is because in this area, the drop ships for the Empire won't spawn. Only those dogs will. If we leave this area, the whistle will sometimes summon drop ships. And those take a long time to spawn, a long time to clear, and you can't summon more beasts while they're spawning in. So it's just a very cumbersome thing. We're actually going to go stop off at this campsite, rest up, just to show. And then we will... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go to Lestalem and cap my experience after handing in all those... Handing in all of the... the hunts that we did last week, which I haven't touched yet. But yeah, that's like it's probably the quickest AP farm in the game outside of probably some super high-end stuff. It's very easy to do. I literally farmed up all 1200 AP or whatever I needed, 1300 AP in probably less than 20 minutes. 20 minutes to half an hour, somewhere around the range. Didn't take all that long. Just slap on a YouTube video or go. Yeah, it was a pretty quick, easy setup. But yeah, I was at like 130. Let's see how much AP I got in just that little stint. I think I was around the 130, 140 range. I'm probably close to 180 now. Unless I was higher than I thought.
Up on potions and stuff.
You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Let's see. Oh, I'm over 200 now. There you go. It's in action. Just make sure you have those 2 accessories equipped, and you are golden. There are recipes, I believe, that increase... Oh, no, I'm thinking of experience. There's actually a recipe that increases experience gain. Besides... Oh, no, there's a there are recipes that increase experience. But there's also a magic that will, but I'm thinking of that for something else. I've never used that, though. These are all the hunts I did at the end of last session. I didn't do anything else. I never handed them in, so...
Impressive work out there.
But yeah, I'm willing to bet there's probably something that's better than that, but that's the best one and easiest that I've found to do. Just requires the Shield of the Just and enough power to one-shot those dudes.
Impressive work out there. Would you like something to eat? Thank you.
No, we're not gonna
Please
eat.
come again.
Not
With all
yet,
that
at
muscle,
least.
Behemoth meat's gotta have a good texture. Can't say I've ever eaten it before, though.
Usually the behemoth's the one doing the eating. I just hope we're not next on the menu.
Oh, yeah, we're
teachers
supposed to
know
have the cup
everything.
noodle.
You ask them a question, they always got the answer.
Their knowledge is impressive, as is the freedom with which they share it with others.
Let's move before someone else in the know beats us to the punch.
All right, we're gonna sleep here, and then in the morning we're going to
The finest room in the house.
we're
is
going
available
to
for your
hop on
immediate
over
comfort.
to the Hunter HQ town that we got last time. Eat, and then we're gonna go to what dungeon should we do first? Probably the catacombs.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Cool.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Alrighty, bright and early. Oh, speed tech to get to your car quicker. We are just gonna select map point. What is this? Yeah, the Melodasio Hunter HQ. This place has my favorite recipe to eat right before dungeons. I'm going to quickly take a look at my map, actually my map as well.
Man, it's hot.
Hot. More like sweltering.
I want to look for something quickly. It's here. The other dungeon we're looking at is right over here, which I think we already kind of drove by before. I'm trying to remember where it is over here. I want to say it's down here. I think we might do this one first. It's the one I know the least about. Should be interesting. What's over here? Dave? Oh, Sonya. Okay. But yeah, looks like we're probably gonna warp on over to here after this, and then we'll move on.
Let's find somewhere dry.
Hey,
We are
back
somewhere
for more?
dry. We're in a cave.
How have you all been lately?
But, yeah, the Hunter's Ragu. I love this meal. 400 extra attack power and 2,000
Coming
HP.
up.
Bon appetit.
Come back again.
Oh, right. The one last thing I will mention about the AP farming is... we're in a... Oh, there's an opening. You will get a lot of saber tusks. Can I just fast travel to here? You'll get a lot of saber tusks as you're doing it. Just make sure you're selling your items. If you start capping out and you can't pick them up anymore, just go back to your car, sell them. That's how I got so much money. A little bit. I think I sold probably 400 of them. 4 stacks. And they sell at $8,000 a stack, so. One of the reasons why I got so much money. I was regalia for gas. Oh, you're fine. Nope, map point. Set as destination.
Everything in order.
Yep.
I got 2 days left on my Chocobo. Perfect. So, again, as I mentioned at the start, we're doing 3 optional dungeons today. The reason I'm doing 3 is because in addition to some of these dungeons having the weapons of the kings. All of them have a Moogle charm in them, which increases experience gains, and I want to grab those. I want to grab one of each. We're getting one from each dungeon, and then we're gonna go hop over and do another cute little side quest to get a fourth. Why are you stopping here?
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Why are we stopped in the tunnel?
Time to go. All right. Everybody out.
Here we go. It's down there.
Nice weather.
Yeah, I can't actually remember this dungeon at all, so we're into brand new territory. Schreier Heights, that's the right spot. Beyond this, I'm not actually sure exactly where to walk. I'm going to quickly look at the map here. The fishing spot is to the right. We're going left.
Crappy weather.
Yeah.
That's the fishing spot there. Yeah, this is unknown territory for me, so I'm not going to be looking as clean going through this dungeon as the other two I will today. Although one of them is kind of confusing and won't look as clean anyway. And the other one,
Rock and roll.
it's cool, but it's a little long. I might not actually make it through with one food. Oh, this looks promising. We're here. The Doral Caverns. I do remember this dungeon from my very first playthrough of the game, but I never did it in my second playthrough, so. I'm guessing there's probably a weapon in here I missed in my previous playthrough.
Who invited them?
Ah, right. This place has necromancers. Level 41. Fun.
Get back.
No. Oh, come on. I parried. No, Garuda, you're not needed for this fight. Ooh, petrification. Fun. Gold needle. Alright, first things first. If we're gonna get petrified in here, we're gonna change our gear up. Do I have much for petrification? Confusion, Toad, stop. I only have one. Well, I'm putting it on me.
We are good.
Better than good.
Good to go. Hopefully we find another one of those somewhere in here.
Rare, valuable stuff lying around?
I don't think that's how this works.
Might be able to crawl through here.
Sure about that, big guy? Well, anything?
I'm really not sure what you're expecting.
Ooh, these guys are fun. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Take out the small fry first, then focus down the Scathe. Man, these necromancers. Haha! I still got hit. There we go. I have to be a little bit quicker on the draw. A little slow in my parries, that's all. Predict them. Oh. Hey. I mean, let's go. Or will it not let me know? There we go. I do remember this dungeon. I was actually wondering where this dungeon was. I thought it was a figment of my imagination in my previous playthrough. If I remember correctly, there's a oh, those necromancers are everywhere in here, and they're really annoying.
Be nice to Bryce.
There's something up
Some
above.
scaffolding and a ladder. Who put those there?
Who indeed? What was their purpose here?
And most importantly, did they leave any loot behind?
No way of telling from down here. Let's press on.
Spacious studio. Note the high ceilings. Someone left a light on for us.
Not just a light. Sunlight. There's a hole.
Yes, the skylight. You won't find a demon lair with one of those.
So we hope.
I remember this was a task to try to find the correct path thing before. Whoa. Oh, it's just a Ronin. Hey, rude. Okay, you just kicked me out of the fight. Rude. There we go. Already improving. Oh, the other thing. Between its sessions. Obviously, I slept in Lestalem, and I never got a phone call. Not enough time has passed for me. That's gonna hurt me, right? Yeah, that's poison. Oh, that just leaves me poisoned.
See that?
Yeah, I'd say that pool is due for cleaning.
Can I subdue this with... What's it? Star Pendant. And Prompto, because he can't really suffer a lot of damage. Does that stop it?
Feels so good. Any idea what
Good.
it is, Ignis?
Oh boy.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, I'm confused. Okay, the heck, the eyeball's confused as well. Let's get out of the poison before I start potioning.
Bring on the next one.
Probably actually should have.
Okay.
Didn't know this place would be a so dangerous. Oh, why am I doing it? I'm healing outside of battle. There's something behind us. Or was that in front of us? Oh, that was behind us. What was that noise? Can I get like more star pendants? Can I just like be thrown a star pendant and other things? That'd be fantastic.
Two choices. This way or this way. Which way?
Want to weigh in?
What do you say?
Moogle charm!
Just stay. I say, no way. I'm letting you blame me.
Gear. Noctis. I'm already removing a lot of stuff from you. Gladio wasn't in the party last, so. Moogle charm! That's the thing I wanted to come in, main thing I wanted to come in here for. As well as probably whatever the tomb weapon is at the end of this. Why am I still poisoned? There we go. Hey, why am I still poisoned? Why is it not letting me heal the poison? Oh, my game better not be glitching on me. Yeah, my health is like fighting right now. Wonder what would happen if I take the star pendant off. It just keeps re-putting the poison on me. What's with Noctis and gaining bad status ailments all the time in these dungeons? Well, to combat that, I'm going to throw the gold bangle on him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll just keep going, though. It's a pretty bad bug to get in this dungeon. Oh, that looks like I should be able to go up it, but I can't.
You sure do spend a lot of time underground. Yeah, about this. Have I mentioned I'm claustrophobic?
Who isn't?
I've made tighter squeezes. Just gotta push through.
Oh wait, is this the start? It is the start. Isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Well, we missed our turn. Let's keep going back down the slide, I guess. There was one other branch I never took, I think. I need to get a little bit further down so my map changes. Which is just past this slide. Alright. Also, they made mention of all the rafters and everything here. I'm guessing there might be something I need to jump up on here. Oh, hi. Just completely missed this. Oh, hard edge. Cool. I think the Garuda's weapon is stronger, but yeah. Not bad. Game, please. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Let's... What does this do? Can I, like... Why can't I... Antidote! This is annoying. Wait, can I just step in the poison and jump out? Maybe that'll fix it. There we go. Okay, so I think it just fights through the star pendant. That poison. There was this path here to take. Right? No, this path. Duh. Yeah, we haven't gone this way yet. Which also has two ways. I'll go this way first. You three better not be super poisoned. As been coined by Makoto. Gladio. Oh my goodness. Come on, Gladio.
As far as this road will take us.
Better throw it in
Well,
reverse.
here's the fishing spot. I actually just remember this place had a fishing spot. I'm pretty sure there's a legendary fish in there. You have to come back and get at some point.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
No, Garuda! Stop it! Your efforts are not needed for a single necromancer.
Back to it.
Oh, I thought that was... The Necromancers have a, an attack that'll just one-shot you, so you gotta be a little careful. Like, no matter what, they'll just, like, insta-kill you. And I don't mean, like, drop your health to 0 and use a potion. I mean it kills you, you have to use a Phoenix down. Shut up, Garuda! Save yourself for the boss! There's no joke, but I seem to be walking out of all these fights with almost full health. Assassin! Assassin! Continuing. Gladio! Ignis!
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
I like how he's lecturing me about where I'm going when he's the one that, well, he just got annihilated. When he was the one that decided to just... No, Garuda! Shut up!
Wait. Did we come from that way or that way? Knocked. Are we lost again?
Not lost, merely misplaced.
That's a good way to look at it, Ignis. But yeah, I like how Gladio was telling me to watch where I was going when he just walked through the poison puddle willingly. Prompto.
My legs won't carry me much further.
Well, they better. Because there ain't no way I'm carrying you.
Better be a shortcut back.
Oop. The Necromancers being level 40 is probably the hardest thing in this dungeon. That's a little rough. Considering the other enemies are 17 and 20, that's a little rough. You guys coming? Get out of the poison. Get up here. Oh, hey. Oh.
We actually made it up here.
Told you we could do it.
Never doubted you for a second.
Okay, then. If we fall, which we can, because that's an area we've been to down there.
Check the ladder.
Could do ourselves a favor.
Oh, thank God.
Would make life easier for next time.
Good. I didn't want to fall. Don't have to go through that entire trip again. I'm wondering if this is showing up in the quest list right now. And what level it says to do it at. 28. Okay. As long as you're fine fighting level 40s at level 28, I guess.
Have I mentioned I'm acrophobic?
Don't fear heights, fear falling.
Also very true. It's not a fear of the height that people are... I don't think people are afraid of heights. I think they are just afraid of falling. I'm definitely among them. Fear of landing. Also true.
So that's it? We're done here?
As far as we can see.
Guys, I got a bad feeling.
You're not
I should have
alone.
known it was too good to be true.
Oh, it's just an iron giant. Whatever. Ah! Necromancer! please. I should have point warped up there. Wait, what?
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
What? No, I refuse. I refuse to believe. There's another ledge over there. I believe that there is no weapon here. I can believe that. What I don't believe is that we're done. I refuse. I'm kind of wondering something here. Wondering if I screwed myself, but we'll find out. Come on, turn. Because there's that down there. That's got to be something over there. Is that an opening in the cave? It is. I wish I could respawn the things in here.
Done.
Okay, we're outside the cave. We're gonna go back in briefly. I want to check something. We're gonna run by these guys.
Wow, this is like a real life RPG.
Are you kidding me? I tried to do a link chain. It didn't let me go. Ow. All right.
Demons on the prowl.
Prayers. You're on the same page. It's time.
All right. Everything else respawns. Please let this fight respawn down here. Yes, perfect. Knocked. Please, knocked. Please. For the love of all that is slidey. Hey, Garuda! Please? Nope! Okay, need to kill the Iron Giant. Noted. Nope. Come on. Yeah. All I need to do is... Oh, I'm confused. Come on. There we go. No! What the hell? Okay, leave me up here, please. Please don't move me from the ledge I'm standing on. Perfect.
Takes a lot out of me.
Waiting for the fight to finish. There we go. I saw this during the fight, and I was like, wait, that's something. Hey, come on. No. Come on. Meow. Stop. There we go. Oh, it's one of these guys. Cool.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Cool. Well, that's everything. Finding that definitely means we found the end of the dungeon. That Iron Giant was the boss. But yeah, we got a Moogle Charm. We are going to go camp. Return to car. We're going to fast travel to a location. We're going to camp. We're going over here, and we're going to this campsite here. What is this, Dave? Dave. Can I just fast travel to... Oh, map point. Can I fast travel to you? Nope. Yes. That was fun. That was a nice little quick dungeon. Lots of poison and confusion and petrification. I managed to avoid all the instant death. That's cool.
It should be a nice change of pace.
We're just going to hop on our Chocobos. We're going to a campsite here. I'm hoping... we're going to do the cutesy little side quest first to get another Moogle Charm. And there's one over here that we trigger by going camping quickly. Please let me on the road. Call Across Winds is a great sounding name. Sounds like the duel between woodwind instruments. Oh, that'd be yeah, that's... You're not wrong. Also, welcome Chewbacca to the stream.
Thanks for the ride.
So we're actually going to camp
buddy.
here.
Could crash right here. Ditto.
Please trigger. Ooh. Oh, maybe. Might still have a chance here. Sure. Sure. I don't think it triggered. Hey, it did.
Hey, Noct, I have a favor to ask. I want to do something for Iris, and I need your help.
What's this now?
Well, my sis puts on a brave face, but I know it's not easy for her. I just wanted to do something for her to show that I care. And that's where you come in. I hope.
Sure.
Yeah, sure thing. So, what do you need me to do?
Pick a flower.
A flower?
A particular flower that only blooms at dawn. Indigenous to these parts. Iris has always had a soft spot for him.
An early morning. Well, at least it'll be easy pickings. You can count on me.
Haha. Pickings. Like picking flowers. The puns.
Okay, let's go pick that flower.
Just to check, you sure you know where to look?
Yeah, should be just up ahead.
Alrighty.
Here we are. Bound to be one around here somewhere.
It's a pretty big somewhere to look.
It'll feel great when you find it. Come on.
If I find it.
Onward. Hey. If I find it. It couldn't possibly be 300 feet in that direction. Yep. 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 Yep.
Knocked, I see one. There.
Yeah. How am I supposed to reach it?
Well, that's why I'm here. To give you a boost.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Yep. 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 And he just climbs.
Yeah. We got
How am I supposed to get there? I only have a sword that teleports me to locations.
Not really sure you needed me.
Well, I'd like you to give her the flower. That'll mean even more to her.
Huh? Why? What's wrong with it being from us?
How clueless can you be? Look, just hand it to her for me, okay? Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
Earn 20 AP.
Yeah.
Abs.
I'm done with your weapon.
Abs. Oh, it was a great camp. Let's just leave all our equipment here for the next camper to come by. Cool, our weapon is also ready. So let us go return to car. So yeah, we needed to get that flower bouquet. And then we're going to finish up this thing and give the flowers to Iris. As well as pick up our weapon. And currently, Cape Cayam. Currently, Sid is at Cape Cayam because he was futzing with the boat, so he's not at Hammerhead. It's a possibility he's at Hammerhead if you're past this part in the game or whatever. He goes back to Hammerhead after the story here. But if Sid is not at Hammerhead, he's at Cape Cayam. He only ever goes to those 2 locations ever. I should also refresh my Chocobos while I'm here. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, Noct is a little dense. Just a tiny bit. Look. Anime protagonist, video game protagonist, leader, protagonists in general. They're all dense. Come on. Flowers. Here.
Hey, Iris.
Oh, hey, Noct. What's up?
You know, nothing.
Noct has a little something he wants to give you.
This is so awkward.
Wait, what? I do?
Something from Noct? For me?
What? Here.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love it, Noct. You're so sweet.
I'd say you made her day, buddy.
Yeah. All's well that ends well, I guess.
Moogle charm. Hey. Look at this. Our harvest. The Kayam carrots.
Say, are you the ones working this garden?
Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. The name's Tony. I run a restaurant not too far from here. On the hunt for some high-quality produce. You have a great plot, perfect for growing all sorts of produce. Any chance you'd be willing to part with some? I pay good gill.
Tony's a local restaurant proprietor. Is partial to Kayam carrots, and he will offer. Okay. So we can get more as we go, but the Olwat berries are one of the ingredients that we need for another quest. So we're going to do
These
that.
greens look great. My cooks and customers are gonna eat these up.
This it? The thing Octura needs?
I believe so. Let's hurry back with it.
That guy was going to buy a carrot from me for $5 each. But yeah, those berries are needed for the another quest that we had
Y'all are. Get ready to be
at
blown away.
Golden Key, the wedding cake berry circular saw plus. I don't think I picked up the other thing for this yet, have I?
If y'all are having car trouble, spit. How y'all doing?
Let me out. Return to car. Gear knocked you. What did I just get? Not the auto crossbow. That's a little bit stronger. Let's deck people out in proper gear again. Also, I got another Moogle charm. I'm just gonna throw that on Noct, actually. And then we'll throw the other ruby bangle on. Ruby bracelet. Moogle charm. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's not a fear of expressing feelings. It's a fear of rejection that a lot of people have. Cool. Well, map point. Let's go eat again. We got another dungeon to do. So chat, do you want to see the fantasy tower, or do you want to see? Actually, time of day might decide this for us. Because if it's close to nighttime, fantasy tower is gonna win.
Not much to look
It's
at.
close to nighttime. Fantasy tower it is.
Hey, back for more? Y'all eating already?
Yeah, let's
Take your
go
pick.
eat. We got another hunter ragu to eat.
Alrighty.
Another $3 grand on the table. That's not bad, actually. That entire
back
plate,
again.
4 people, $30 a pop. Or $30 for 4 meals like that. It's pretty good. Not the crest home. Gosh, we have a lot of quests to do right now. Map point. Oh, that's another dungeon we have to go do. My tack that on to the end of this, because I have a feeling we're probably going to crush all 3 of these pretty quick today. Because we're already done. Honestly, this dungeon coming up is probably the longest of the 3. It's probably going to take the full meal. Like, when I did this last time, I didn't have the food for the boss. So, it's also not quite nighttime yet, which is unfortunate. There is a campsite nearby, though. So let's quickly hop over to that. Wait until nightfall. Perfect. Okay. Did it actually go back in time?
Here works. Camp it is.
No, it's not camp, gentlemen. Our home for tonight is there.
And that's disgusting.
So I'm not sure. I think I went into this briefly, or did I? I don't think I did, actually. This is probably the first time. You can see the towers glowing red.
Weird building, eh, guys?
It's like no architecture I've ever seen.
Wouldn't want to meet the weirdo who built this.
Yeah, so this is the first time we were in this area. It's not the very first time we've been in the area. Oh, I can't even look anymore. Just to the...
Down! Check it out, guys! Glow in the dark!
So if we were here during the day, this staircase right here would have been... This block would have been cut off, basically.
Well, I guess they're only closed during the day.
What manner of mechanism is this?
Welcome to Castle Mark Tower. Defeat the monster in the innermost sanctum.
My hands are just shaky. Well, that was fun.
The fun's just getting started. You want to turn back now?
Let's get cracking.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the emerald stone is in here for what's his face.
Right there!
There we go. Onward.
Well, this place is seriously ancient.
Indeed. These walls very much stood the test of time.
Welcome to the Galvanade. Lightning bombs. Oh, right. Paralysis in here. Okay. Prompto, you gonna enter the room and join the fight? Or... Okay, game. Please. Please, game. Game. Please. I'm trying to... Just game! Please! The bad part about that is that's a CPU issue. Not even a... Oh, wait, no, that's not a CPU issue. That just happens. Like, even if I were to turn down the graphics, that still would have happened. It just happens in some areas. This game is very processor intensive. So everything here is a little bit stronger than the last dungeon, except for the necromancers. Necromancers shouldn't have been... I feel like they added those necromancers were a little bit higher level. However, the necromancers were actually like... Besides the petrification, they weren't doing that much to me. Like, if you play it right around the Necromancers, they don't do much to you. I can't remember which way is the better one to take here. There's two directions to go. I'm gonna go down here first, I think.
We got something over there.
I can make out a ledge ready to give if you breathe funny.
The risk outweighs the reward.
How sure are we about this?
Take it one step at a time.
Next step, buy a supercomputer. Thieves Way 2.
Hey, think we'd make it if we jumped down from here?
I can guarantee you'll make it down. Whether or not you survive the fall, however, is a separate matter.
Let's get down there in one piece.
Yo, Jimbo! Ow. I was blocking. Get wrecked.
And on we go.
Right. Time to get our hands dirty.
We're going to go that way. Wait, can I go in this door? I don't think I can. Oh, I can! Excellent. Ah, no! I've been lied to! Ah! There we go. Oh man, I'm getting crystals for a car in here. The Good Chamberlain. I believe that's all for this floor. I think I have to jump down again, which is the bottom floor. I cannot jump down here. Noted. In here, I guess. You guys coming? I know there's a fight in here. Come on, Prompto. Chop, chop.
Say your prayers.
You know what? Let's just do this. There we go.
Oh yeah.
That was an elixir. Okay. Alright. Onward. There are multiple paths to take in this dungeon, and I will let you guys know that there is a bounty that shows up in this dungeon after you complete it. So you do need to do 2 trips down this dungeon anyways, so if you just want to separate the work, go for it. Ooh, that's a lot of things. Hey, Garuda, do you want to show up? That'd be cool. Oh my goodness, game. Oh, goodness gracious. Good gravy, good golly, please.
Out of the way.
Ow. Oh, let's get rid of you. Dodged it. Ow. Didn't dodge that.
Seems Prompto's been intoxicated. Prompto!
Prompto special coming up.
That worked. Ow. Yojimbo, please. I somehow parried him. Didn't even know it was coming. Got it.
The lights are out, not up more quickly.
Ooh. That's a nice find. Oh, my energies are probably full. You know what? Let's, I think I have another empty flask. Yeah, let's make another TriCast. Instead of wasting all this energy I'm walking by.
Cut it out, man.
I saw all those marks. I know this room. There's a shiny thing in here.
Yes, sir.
Yoink. Didn't pop up, but that was the Moogle charm. There it is. Gear. Moogle charm. That's a lot. There we go. Oh. Yoink. Black choker. What does that do? Oh, cool. There's a lot of good stuff in this dungeon. There we go. This dungeon's got a lot of fights in it, by the way. Like, I want to say we're not even halfway through this dungeon yet. It's a long fight. It's a long dungeon.
What have we here?
I don't know, but it's huge.
Oh, too tired to walk all the way across.
We'll call it a night here then.
Actually, not too tired.
I like how they were talking about it before we even reached this.
Yeah.
Knew you'd say that. Why do I bother asking?
Dunno. Let's go.
Behind us. And in front of us.
More the merrier. Let's get
Watch out! Sorry about that. Careful! Don't let him get you.
Ow. Oh, this battle's almost over. I'm not going to waste it on this. Oh, Prompto! This battle's almost done, though, so I'm not going to waste Garuda on it. Garuda has a cooldown, so I'm going to save it for a different fight. Oh, there's still something else alive. Oh, a second year Jimbo. Fun. Alright, guys, do you wanna... There we go.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable. Just being
Okay, cool.
alive.
I stand by my decision to save Garuda. Oh, actually, is there anything over here? Nope. Is it just the two? Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What? There we go. It's raining purple people. Well, welcome to our new home for the next little while.
Guess that's the end of the road. So, whoa, Noct. Check this out.
Oh yeah, we're not.
There's a floor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Hell if I know.
Welcome to our home for the next little while. Moving floors. I'd say physically we are 3/4 of the way done the dungeon in dungeon size and like floor space. We're probably around the halfway point otherwise, because these moving walls are so slow. And they're so slow, and pretty much all of them have a fight behind them. It takes a while to get through these. Which one do I have to go? Oh, this one.
We're sliding out that way.
We're going down. We're going down?
Going down.
Whoa!
That was a quick one. Oh, say hi to the red giant. He's the Iron Giant's big brother. Nice level 42. He can show up as a regular demon in the middle of the night as well. Oh, come on. I guess I can't dodge that. Ow.
I'll back you up.
I'm sorry it's hard to see. He's against a wall and my camera just keeps moving around. Shut up, Garuda! Show up for the next one.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell
That's the
no.
way we came in.
If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Before we head on up, which is in the opposite corner of this side, I believe, if I remember correctly. Here it is. Where's grabbing this now for later? For marking it later. Hi, gate.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
If I remember correctly, that dungeon entrance there leads to one of the most annoying dungeons in this game. If I remember correctly. I think it's this way we want to go. Nope. Oh, it's in the middle of the room. I'm dumb. Or is it this one? I don't think it's this one either. Hoop. Hip. Hip. Nope. Those are all future areas that we're going to be dropping down. Because there's 4 of those moving block sections that we need to follow. So, yay.
I'm not seeing anything.
Over here. This rock ought to do the trick.
Actually, I think if we find the right one, we can just go straight to the boss. I'm pretty sure that battle there is more of a punishment. I can't remember which one to go through, though. I might also be wrong about that. Also, do not stand on the red circle. Red circle teleports you out to the start of the dungeon. Okay, so we want to go. Can't take this one. Okay. It's not letting me take these. Do I have to take these in order? I guess I do have to do them. I didn't know there was an actual order this one. I thought you could just do them in any order you wanted to.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yep.
I just don't like this part because it takes so long to get through. The moving tiles are so slow. Get out of here. You. Whee! Gonna guess you again. Nailed it. Oh. Gelatin. Ow. I didn't push the button. I feel like I did nothing in that fight. Round 2, bitches.
Time for some action.
Now with 2 Iron Red Giants. Hey, Garuda, do you want to show up, please? Oh wow, that Armiger chain just annihilated him. Ah, we don't need grip. I said we don't need Garuda. Path 2 done.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Fun times. Gladio, can you thank Gladio's possessed. Let's see. Okay, we've done those 2. Can we go through this one yet? Nope. This one? Nope. The walls are haunted. Indeed. Indeed.
Should I know? We'll think of something. Just chill.
We're trapped here forever.
Like the chill type to you?
We might make it through this to the boss with food. We're making a pretty good clip through here. I didn't do backtracking in the start like last time I was in here. Because I remembered that we have to go through this a second time for a quest. Okay, people are just phasing. That's the wrong way.
And on we go. Right.
Let's clean them up quick.
Prompto.
Well, here we are.
No, Garuda. I'm just waiting for the Go away, Garuda. There are much better fights for you to waste your time on. Why is there cinders down here from my fire spell? Round 3, bitches! Hey, Garuda. Remember how I said to not show up and waste your time? There's 3 Iron Giants here. Can you, assist? Garuda, please. Oh, and there's a Naga as well. Fun. Forgot about you. This is the fight I usually like to have Garuda for. Oh, I accidentally activated Armiger. Whatever. Oh my goodness, computer, slow down, please. Oh, thank you, finally. Thank you, Garuda, for finally showing up. I highly recommend getting Garuda before you do this dungeon. It speeds it up so much with just this one fight.
Sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Smile. Smiles. Smiles all around. So I think the only fight left now is whatever's in the last tunnel and then the boss. I don't think there's another fight in this room. I think that's the last one. The void. There should be a big asshole in the ceiling, but video games. To the right. Wait, what? Why are you glowing? Nope. Okay. You! Take me! To your leader! This dungeon is really cool to me in concept. The one problem, I think, is just having to wait for these blocks for so long. It's a very interesting dungeon. Like, overall, this dungeon's really cool. I like it. All the futuristic-y blocks and everything. There is a lot of fighting in it, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like a design. There's not a lot, honestly, a lot of these dungeons don't have as many fights as you might think. I'd say this is one of the most fight-dense dungeons in the game. Just because there's a lot of fights in this, like in these final areas here.
Excuse me?
Which again, isn't a bad thing. It's just a part of the dungeon design. And honestly, this is an optional dungeon. It's a long dungeon. Throw a lot of enemies in it. Gonna help, guys? Thank you. Hey! Hey!
All business?
None the worse for wear.
Now here comes the one tricky part about this dungeon after this fight. I somehow got a blindside. So this is the one tricky part about this dungeon. 1, 2. There's 2 ways to go here. That one, I believe, just leads straight back down to the big-ass room where we had the super fights. But once you select one, they're both gone. Like, you can only select one. I believe this path is the way to the boss, if I remember correctly. Ow. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong way.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Going up? What's this up direction? I feel like I remember Yojimbo on the other side of this door. I want to say I push this wall here and Yojimbo comes out of there. Or... Ah, you're right! He just moves and shows up. Ooh, hi, grenades. Hey guys, you want to help kill the thing that's going to explode and do a lot of damage if we don't stop it? Thank you.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go. Yeah, we want to go this way. The one nice thing is, if you do go down the wrong path, I believe no enemies respawn. So, as long as you keep pushing blocks, if you accidentally go down one of the old elevators or you take the wrong path here, I believe none of the fights before that split come back. So. Whee!
You ready?
There we go. Man, I've gained 100 AP during this episode so far. Besides after I stopped farming. Without those things. Hey, come on. There we go. Huzzah!
Oh yeah.
Also, we are on the right path. We're almost there. There's the big room that leads to the boss on the minimap. We're approaching. We're getting there. Also, our food is gone. Down. I hit the button. Didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Yep. There goes our food. That's how long this section of the dungeon is. So we have no food for the final boss. That's fine. I'll be honest, Garuda's probably going to show up. And I just, like, bolted right for the boss. Like, I didn't do too much exploring outside areas. I can tell you, we missed stuff in this dungeon. Like, quite a bit, honestly. I kind of just beelined for the boss this trip. That's just how long these blocks take to move. Oh, middle. There we go.
Definitely never been here before.
Let me open.
All right.
Mega Phoenix.
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We're not done here.
You have got to be kidding.
Also, we've been in here for almost a full day now. But yeah, this dungeon's really cool. Like, it's a fantastical technological thing. I mean, look at this. All the science and technology. It's awesome. Look at this. And then the boss is a dragon. Who just petrified the entire party? Right. Uh-oh. Sort. I need to get the bangles and such that'll, like the rest of the, I need to get more things to prevent things.
This ought to give you an edge.
Yep, use your item. Thank you.
Watch yourself, Noct.
Ah, I was blocking.
Sorry to break this up.
That's game.
Sword of the Tall. There we go.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
What?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Okay then. But yeah, so ends our journey here. This is the entrance, right? Yeah. We're just gonna leave here. We have to come back in here for a hunt later, as I mentioned several times already. So, there is more stuff in there, but I did get the major things done.
Hold on. Ah, my eyes.
Are we back outside?
Wait a second. How did we end up here?
I don't get it.
I don't want to get it. I've come up with a new recipe. Dragon stew.
Really do.
If I only had a gill for every time you said that.
2 link strikes. Okay.
Yeah. You guys better take this one.
The hunt is on.
There's one.
Hell yeah.
There's 2.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes 2.
I swear they make those like easier to happen
Prayers.
Yeah, that's already.
in when those quests are up.
Bucks.
Me?
But yeah, just as a reminder
Stand 'em.
for the story of what happened, why we just got a king's sword there. There is a tomb over here. Royal tomb, Tomb of the Tall. It was broken into, and there was a note or a story that we heard somewhere else that said raiders had raided that tomb and took the king's power to Castlemark Tower, which that dragon was created from, basically. Next up, we are going to go to... let's go to Lestalem quick. Sleep in this experience. Well, 2 dungeons down. I mean, yeah, that's true. If you had the chance to eat dragon soup, wouldn't you be interested in trying it?
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing
Like,
wrong
as
with
long as the thing was
outdoors,
already
but
dead and
there's
whatnot.
Definitely safety in numbers.
I feel like dragons would be a near extinct species. but one that we would have to keep near extinct for fear of them taking over and killing us all. If they are the Western-style dragons like that guy was. Oh, while we're here, I'm pretty sure the shop right by the inn actually sells all of the, this shop here. Pretty sure this sells all the status elements accessories.
Welcome.
Yeah! Should have probably stopped here
Thank
sooner.
you.
I didn't have a lot of money before, though. Oop. Dragons are cool. There we go.
Come again.
That ought to prevent unfortunate bosses like that petrifying my entire party. I do need to restock up on the items because my equipping of those accessories is pretty much reactionary.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
There we go. Now we get to go to a sewer. That's a cool picture. Nice forehead.
Perfect timing.
Huh. Gentiana again.
What? When was she here?
She wasn't. This time, I'm sure of it.
And the plot thickens.
I can't see her. I can't see her in this photo. Guessing she might be behind the enemies.
Stylish as always.
Oh, I was playing like hand puppets. Okay, I'm just pointing this out. The shadow work. Like the light source going over, you can see that each, like the hair is almost perfectly casting like a perfect shadow. It's got the blade and everything. It's angled right. This is like, shadows are fantastic in this game. Oh, that hurts to look at. That's better. Exposure was wrong. But yeah, let's take a quick look at... okay, well, we just picked up all those guys. Stamina bat... Oh, that's stuff we already had. Where's something new? Come on. We got the... Thieves Way 2. Yeah, it just reduces the stuff. Good Chamberlain accessory for Ignis. Automatically uses high potion when the party leader's HP falls beneath half. Cool. I don't think it's worth throwing that on though. Increases the party's HP recovery. Interesting. Oh, did I not? I didn't get the gem. That was for, what's his face in there? That's fine. At least I don't think I did. I probably should have switched to that quest. Yeah, I didn't get it. That's fine. But we are going to quickly just do that. Yeah. Good, good, good. Good, good. Well, the next dungeon, I think, is lower level. Ooh, sounds good, done. Macaroni. The next dungeon is lower level than that one, I'm pretty sure. It's also shorter. I usually get to the boss with food in this one, so. But yeah, that was a fun dungeon. I like that dungeon. It's a good challenge right now.
Great day for a walk, huh?
It's going to be really bad next week when I probably continue the story and I'm like 30 levels ahead of everything again.
Hey, back for more? How have you all been lately?
Back for your ragu.
Coming right up.
Because it's so rag good.
Come back again.
Gear. I want to re-equip Stoof. It's bothering me. Just one moment. And I'm going to do this because we're going to get the other one in here as we're going through. We're actually going to full clear this next, the next dungeon, so. We're going to throw a sapphire on you. I believe the sapphires are stronger, right? Yeah. We're actually going to replace yours. We're going to put a weaker one on you. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to take a quick look at this. It is stronger. We're going to do that. And I'm going to throw Drain Lance back on me, even though I might not use it. I've just been sticking with the Ultima Blade this entire time, so. There we go. All right. Off we go. Map point. Parking spot. Fast travel. Yeah, that's the one bad part about this game is the overleveling. That can be easily done. Like, I haven't really done... Before today, with these optional dungeons, I haven't really done anything out of the ordinary. Like, every quest I've gotten has just kind of been gotten along the way. Just as long as you're visiting question marks and looking for things, you can find it all. The dungeons I'm doing right now are the only ones that are just kind of off the beaten path. And even then, this dungeon that we're going to right now, there's a quest in there for Cindy that we got last time. Like, this is the time frame when we're supposed to be doing this dungeon, typically. So...
Nice. What? 1 minute it's pouring, the next it's over.
Sudden weather changes. Think we'll see a rainbow?
Please let this work.
This will be quick.
Hit! Hit! Worth it. I forgot to buy new items. Whatever. I'll just be careful is all. Actually, I can go back and just buy some other items quickly. There we go.
It's history.
Let's go back to the car and purchase some recovery items. Probably some potions and whatnot. That was just me using the Shield of the Just. That's why I died. I switched to the Shield of the Just for the AoE. Not manual. Shit out. Get out of car.
Taking
Everyone
a walk
out.
on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Shot by. We're still good for those. Good for all those. Good for those. Let's stock up on a few potions. Elixirs. The big ones are these guys. Let's get up to 20 of these. That'll be good. No, I don't need those. Overleveling can be found in almost every RPG. If you're willing to grind it out, you can overlevel easily. I still remember the one day I decided to just use an emulator and speed up Pokemon Red, and I had a Charizard versus Brock. So many dead bugs in Viridian Forest. Anyways, welcome to the Crestholm channels. Our final, or I guess our third dungeon of the evening.
Man, love being in dark, cramped spaces. Really great how it just sets off my claustrophobia. No need for a reason. Let's never stop doing this.
Shut up before you fall and bite your tongue off.
Oh yeah, that'd be the icing on the cake.
So there's a few things to do in here. We're going to change up the quest, I believe, here. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the location. Actually, we're going to leave it on the quest for the dungeon for the moment, because that'll lead us to the end. And once Cindy's marker comes up saying, hey, go, the Cindy's thing is nearby, we'll switch to it. So, not much of a difference in the enemy variety in this dungeon. I don't think the Thunder Bombs are in here. And I think we get different flans. I think Yojimbo is still here. But that's about it. I believe Yojimbo is still an enemy in here. We're already off the beaten path, by the way.
It's locked.
This is not the right way to go. That's the fast, speedy ways out for the checkpoint type system they got in this.
Man, all this wetness makes my eyes water.
You can add to the raid.
Where there's water, there's treasure.
Never heard that one before.
Hey, you heard it here first. Oh, hi, Switch. What do you do?
Flip switch.
Open doors.
No luck here.
Lame.
Hey, look! I'll bet you we can make it up.
Simmer down.
You're on fire
What can I say?
An insistent current?
He's pulling me under!
Here we are.
Let's hope they're still intact.
Okay. Headlights are through here, apparently. Although we might have just entered the circle. I can't recall. I feel like they are through here, though. Never mind.
Cut it out, man!
This is not where they are. I stand corrected. Yeah, the thing about this game and its grinding, though, is the ins. If you're actually willing to figure it out and do, like, the 200, or the 2% for ins and whatnot, you can just get an absurd level of experience. Which is what I've done, basically. Oracle Ascension coin. Excellent. Proceed. Even more excellent. So in this dungeon, I'm going to spoil it a little bit. There's a locked door to the boss. The boss is behind a locked door. And in order to get through that locked door, you have to flip 4 switches. So that switch that we had up at the top that I flipped is the first one. I was wrong. There are the same plants, the gelatins.
Let's go.
Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh. Pfft. Damn it.
One-way ride.
How I just feel foolish. Don't hop in the hole. Okay.
Really? Again?
I've got an amethyst bracelet. Cool. I think it's weaker. I think I'm in the emeralds and rubies
we were
ring.
down there?
Not at
Did I
rubies.
forget?
Ah!
Demons on the prowl.
Oh god, come on. I walked out of the fight circle. There we go. Continue. Continue.
Back to it.
That looks like a door I can open.
Huh, it opened. Don't know why it wouldn't before.
Of course it opened. We're on the right side of the lock this time.
Oh, right. That's one of the ways I need to go. I'm gonna look around first, though. Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Fight. Fight. There we go. Nip! Why, Knocked?
Back to it.
Right.
Oh my god, Knocked, you colossal dumbass. Oh, we're so far back. Ah! This way is the way we were. Okay. You could have just pulled me up, you know. Hero shield. Okay. That seems completely necessary. Don't run when approaching the fence. I learned my lesson. Wyvern lance. That sounds cool. Oh, there's a switch there. Oh, careful here. I think it's a ladder I need to push down. Yeah.
Hey! The ladder extends.
Nice. Now we have a way back up.
Fight. Fight. Oh. I believe the headlights are down here somewhere, actually.
More. I'll leave the path.
It's either the headlights or the Moogle Charm. Can't remember which. Oh, this is the Moogle Charm.
This is really something. Whatever.
There we go. There we go. 4 Moogle Charms. 1 for each character. If you're wanting to know exactly where that is and where to get it, the entrance of the dungeon is actually up there. There was a split in the path. We took the one that wasn't the slide down. This is the other side of the slide down. So we're really close to the entrance of the dungeon, actually. Never mind, guys. Don't bother trying to help me. It's fine.
Onward.
Yep.
That's the way we just came from. Oh, switch! Almost missed it.
Ooh, another switch. Just asking to be flipped.
Do it already.
Seems that a choice is upon us.
Not. You sure about where we're going?
I'm
Nope.
50% absolutely certain.
I am 100% unconvinced about this. Let's make sure we hit the bad
There we
guys.
go. Nothing else in here. Down we go. Oh. Careful. Elixir. Nothing else here. Down we go. Other way. Down we go. Hey, there's your Jimbo. Fun. Hey, where's my teammates? There we go. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is a new place. Whee!
Kidding me?
Fight time! Oh, we're all toads. Great. Gear. Knocked. It's the moon. Rainbow. No. It is moon. Hey, where'd the moon go? Moon. There we go. There we go. Onward.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
Oh, my energies are full. No, I think that's the way to go. I want to go around this way first. Yeah, it was nothing up there. That was the way we just came from. Actually, I want to just quickly... There is a path there. I think. No, that's just a bar. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. Onward. Oop. Ow.
Keep it together.
That might have done more harm than good. I was trying to do something different. It's probably not worth it. Okay, can I please see what the... Get me out of here. We did it. Victory.
No use.
This is what victory looks like.
Indeed.
I believe there's nothing else in here. Oh, there's an item. The mithril shaft. Up we go.
What? You can't be serious.
Don't look down.
What? I mean, we already fell down from the top. How is this scary? We literally slid down from the top of this tunnel, this column, and fell.
Yep. I'm starting to feel it too. No place for a slip up.
Sneaking, 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 sneaking. There we go. Please adjust camera. There we go. Hey, do you want a camera? Do you want a... There we go. Oh, please let me... Please turn so I'm behind the camera. I'm actually, like...
Man, if monsters were to jump us now,
We'd be easy prey.
Why even say that?
There we go.
Can we please focus on the task at hand?
Now! No focus, only zoo. Is there zoos in this game? I can't remember. Wait a minute. Did I? No, I have to keep going. Right.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
No! Hey, look. Oops.
Thought you'd never ask.
Hey, Prompto. Please, do the thing. Let me do the thing. There we go. No! Not during this fight, you jerk. This is a nothing fight. Show up later. Garuda shows up so often, man. That's why I said, and like, get ready to see a lot of her. So this is the door that would open if we had all 4 switches right there. So we don't have them though, so let's keep going. Whee!
Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, hi, Black Flan. I think we've already killed one of you. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm just gonna... Okay. He ate me when I warped in. That's fun. Eat this.
Must say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Onward. Obligatory butt shot. It's good. Oh look, switch. Oh man, there's a
This
switch.
has big deal written all over it.
Go big or go home.
And open. We're out of the tube. We'll be back there later.
Before now, right?
Never say can't.
Longest day ever.
Oh, we're back here. Cool.
Impressive.
Watch out! One in here.
Knox rules. Octo's here.
Clear. I believe we want to actually go down here. Middle one? No, outside ones. Middle one's the return. Outside's the one we want. Didn't mean to jump that. No, it is the middle one. Hi guys, I'm back. Jumping the fence again.
Well, not reaching that.
There's no way to go but forward then.
Which way was that again?
The way that gets us out.
Way that continues down. Oh, here we go.
You think these are the ones?
Doubtless. Let's hurry back.
Can't wait to see the look on her face. All the advanced gizmos still in the Crown City? Maybe we could go and grab some of it.
The Empire's presence makes sneaking in impossible and getting out unthinkable.
Especially without the crystal's protection.
When this is all over, why don't you take Cindy on a little treasure hunt?
Yeah. Huh. I bet you she'd really enjoy that.
Oh, it's nice. Hey, there we go.
Wait. Did anyone else hear that noise?
As though a latch were released.
I think there's another ladder, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Yay! It's not important because we're done, but that's beside the point. What's the quickest way here? I guess this way. Oh wait, no. I want to go. This way. Yeah, this way. I believe. No. Wrong way. Back it up. Hold the front door. This way. And slide. Ow. Nope, this is the right way. This way. Whee. This way. So that's everything we have to do in this dungeon. We're on the way to the boss now. We've hit all 4 switches, and we've got the headlights. We just have to go fight the boss. I like how they make us do this twice. It's great. There might actually be some way around to go backwards, but someone had to push me off the place with the ladder. Again, that's not a big deal. So the door is right here anyway. This might have been faster even than climbing that ladder and going backwards. We'll never know now.
It's open.
So, I guess we keep going.
Jormungand! Oh, I forgot you're fire-based. Ow!
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
We did it!
It's over.
Back to it.
Right.
And now we continue our search around here. Briefly. We're pretty much done. Struggling to remember where. Oh, yeah, here it is. I like how we had to identify a ladder. A little mark on the came up on the screen. I believe this is the side dungeon. Yeah.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why there was a giant fire dragon under this in the sewer. That's fine. Is that everything here? I believe so. I can't remember. I don't think there's a weapon here, so there's no tomb. We wouldn't have gotten the quest completion if there wasn't if there was no weapon here. We would have had like obtain the power after doing it. After fighting the boss. But as you can see, we still got some food left, so it's good times. Whee! And we're back on out. Alright, we're going to... Honestly, I think we have covered this entire dungeon now. That's the wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we've covered this entire dungeon now. I'm going to keep going to knock down that ladder, though. It wasn't too far ahead here. For the next time we come in here. Because, spoiler, there's... we have to come back in here again. I believe it's just like the last dungeon. It's another hunt in here, I believe, at the end. Plus, this is side dungeon, so... Just gonna go with a normal everyday snake came in contact with radioactive waste illegally dumped into the sewer. I mean... Sure. He didn't have more than 2 eyes, though, so it was probably not radioactive. Oh, wrong way. Middle. That was the exit there, but we're going to go this way. Actually, come to think of it, that pathway before was going to be much quicker. Alright. No one's here to screw me over. We are going to go back up, though, because this is the bottom of a downspout. Actually, I think we're done here. We can probably just fast exit, but I'm going to walk it out. I have no idea where my partners went, by the way. Oh, wait, this is another pathway. This leads to the exit. This is another ladder. And an item. Well, I'm super glad I bought a bunch of those already. There we go. But we're back here. Excellent. And here's the exit. We're out. It's also the morning, so I can just drive to Hammerhead. Get those headlights installed. It's good times. Are they all back? Please tell me they're back. Aw.
Everything in order?
Yep.
There we go. Well, that finished the 3 dungeons I wanted to do today. We got all our Moogle charms. We're going to do another dungeon, but, yeah. The next dungeon we're going to do is actually much lower level. It's one that we could have entered a while ago. But yeah, these headlights, you know what, we're going to do a little bit of a side quest before hopping into that dungeon, actually. Just to stay out of dungeons for a little bit. The next dungeon won't take us too long. We're going to go do that car quest. Because it's fun.
Leave it to a genius like Cindy to find a way to free us from the restrictions of the road. How does she do it?
By following instructions?
Which were drawn up by Sid, I might add. Though I'm curious what she meant by a car like the Regalia.
Maybe Dad had a...
We've already heard this.
If
he drove the car.
There y'all are. Well, did you find him?
Yep, got him right here.
You do? Oh, thank the stars. Now, whether you keep using him is up to you. But humor me and give him a test run first, won't you?
What's so special about him anyway?
The bulbs pack a punch. The light they shine so bright, it'll have the demons heading for the hills.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Sure is. Would have been nice if everybody had them before the city got walled off. It was about 20 years ago. Car running through these parts one night. All of a sudden, the demons jumped it. Saw it with my own eyes. Can't never forget it. And I can't help thinking, if they had these lights, they'd still be alive. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Anywho, let me know when you want to give them a try. And thanks for all your hard work, y'all.
Yeah, so if we have these headlights installed in our car, we'll be able to drive freely at night and without demons
Thank your lucky
attacking.
stars, because I whipped up something real special.
Customize.
What'll it be? What are you fixing
Install
to upgrade?
enhanced headlights.
How's this? Y'all
Order.
leave the hard work to me. Fixed her up real nice.
Cool. We're gonna fill it up with gas while
Being
we're
able
here.
to fend off the demons is huge. These could save lives.
Especially since not everyone can fend for themselves.
Life out here will improve once we reclaim the capital.
Yeah. People living out here will have access to all the benefits the Crown City has to offer.
We'll make this right. For everyone.
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
All right. We are gonna go do quest. No, we are looking for. What am I looking for? That one. Sure. Fast travel. Into uncharted territories. Hello, knight.
Keep it moving.
Right behind you.
Quests. That one. Okay, cool. It's it is highlighted. Awesome. Okay. Whoa. Oh, right. Oh, right.
Hey, check that out.
The Empire is everywhere now.
Take a closer look.
That's another optional quest to go do that we can go do now. But we're going to hold off on that for the time being. I can't remember the prerequisites for doing that. It might have actually been getting the headlights, but I can't remember.
Is this the place Cindy was talking about?
Most likely. I imagine there are quite a few Imperial leftovers lying around.
We need to find tires. There's one. Cactar! Cactar! God, they gave me 31 fire energy.
Indeed.
That's impressive. Tire! Slacktar! Yes, Cactar Needle. I believe that's the thing I needed to upgrade the tire. The automatic crossbow. I believe. I might be wrong. Yep, I saw that.
Why are they so heavy?
And why do we have to carry them?
To help you bulk up. Let's move.
Wait, can I not? Oh my goodness. Return to car. Why hasn't someone actually built this car? It's a luxury. I don't know. It's a luxury convertible. There's plenty. I'm sure this car is like this one. Ah, it's fast travel. I'll pay the 5 gil.
Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Noct.
Alrighty. Let's change this thing for the time being.
We brought you the parts.
Thanks, y'all. You boys must be beat after lugging those things all the way back here. On the bright side, now y'all can kick back while I fix her up. Just say the word and I'll get to work.
You sure you can handle it by yourself?
You offering to help? I'll be fine. Besides, Pawpaw gave me some advice. Sorta. He said, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't mess up. I reckon that was his way of telling me I'm on my own.
Well, far be it from me to defy Sid's advice.
That's probably for the best. Anywho, y'all just sit tight. Time for me to work my magic.
Remodel the Regalia into Type D.
Howdy.
Change the Regalia to Type D. Yes, we can change it back later. Which we probably will. Cause, yeah.
Well, here she is. What do you think?
Nice.
Amazing. Incredible. A work of automotive art.
Only one way to find out. Let's see how far she can go.
Yeah, so we can change it back if we want to later. The Regalia Type D is equipped with off-road capabilities. Press the B or whatever right button on your D-pad is or whatever. When the green indicator is lit to perform a jump, smart steering will activate at outposts and other areas unfit for driving. Type D is too heavy to push, so keep an eye on the gas tank. Manual.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Actually, there's a quest here.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Oh, it's this one.
Howdy, Prince. How are y'all liking your new ride?
Gotta say, it's pretty cool.
Well, ain't that grand? Nothing makes me happier than seeing a satisfied customer. Truth is, though, the old girl's got a lot more power under the hood than she's using right now. With a few adjustments, I could get her real souped up.
Sure. What kind of adjustments are we talking about?
Can't say just yet. Every car's got a different set of needs, so the only way to know for sure is to take them for a test drive or two. Right now, we've got the Regalia running at a steady purr, but we're gonna need to push her to the limit if we want to find out how to really make her roar.
A little more work and she'll be the cat's meow.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you say? I can get a test track ready in a jiffy. All you need to do is get behind the wheel and take the old girl for a spin.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Alrighty. Manual.
Here we go.
Seatbelts, everyone.
I'm so pumped for this test drive. Ugh, we're gonna ace it.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind the car will pass the test. But I don't know if I can...
Oh, Main menu, quests.
The same for the driver.
If past experiences are any indication, he's failed before he's even begun.
Gee, thanks, guys. Really appreciate the vote of confidence.
Cindy, you have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah, never thought I'd see the day.
And yet, here we are.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take her for a spin. Everybody out.
This car's fun to drive. I don't normally keep it like this, though.
Howdy. You boys are here to take that baby for a test drive, ain't you? Miss Cindy's got everything all set up for you. All y'all need to do is ride like the wind. If you post a good time, I reckon Miss Cindy will be more than happy to give the old girl a tune-up. Well, I'm ready whenever you boys are.
Begin!
Best of luck to you.
Oh, so this is just a checkpoint style race.
Are you ready? Go!
Yes, the Regalia is now an off-roader. Okay, world, please load so I can see what I don't want to run into. Now the tree! I was doing well! Oh, that's a bitch of a turn. There we go.
Whoa.
It's a new record.
Woo-wee, you were moving like grease lightning. I'll send your results over to Miss Cindy straight away. She'll be over the moon when she sees this.
Report back to Cindy. Oh. New customization for Regalia is now available. Speak to Cindy to install new parts. Okay, we got a bumper. Where's the car? There it is.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Are cars supposed to do this?
Probably not. Probably not, Prompto. There we go. All right, Cindy. It drove well.
Howdy, Prince. I heard you posted a pretty good time out there. Guess you've got a good handle on the old girl. With all this data, I can really take the Regalia to the next level. Just give me a holler when you're ready to unleash the beast.
Sure. So there should be several off-road test tracks now, as it's telling you. Several test drive points to go and
Thank
do.
your lucky stars, because I whipped up something real special.
So we can revert it if we want to. Let's
What'll it be?
customize.
What are you
Install
fixing to
components.
upgrade?
Support bumper. Oh, it doesn't see it. Steel frame designed to protect the body of the car. Slightly increases damage dealt when colliding with enemies. Wait, what?
How's this? Y'all
Order.
leave the hard work to me. Fixed her up real nice.
Manual. Is there
Here
another
we go.
nearby
Seatbelts,
test track, or are they all
everyone.
pretty far away? Oh, we're smart steering's on right now. Navigator. That's the base. Okay, there's one over there. Yeah, there's one here. None really around. But we are going to go to... Not that. Here. I wanted to set a waypoint. Can I not, like, set up a waypoint? I guess I have to be outside the car to do it. Oh well.
This car keeps getting better and better. There's no limit to the things it can do.
Unfortunately,
Let's
there is a
go!
limit to the things our driver can do.
You'll be eating those words and my dust.
Whoa there, Speed Demon. I'm glad you posted a good time and all. But don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah! Yeah! Out of my way, mortal! Can you narrow? Can you narrow? Woo! My own
Everybody
park
out.
job. So if you run out of gasoline, since you can't push it, do you have to get... I have no idea. I've never run out of gas with that. So, yeah. Anyways, this dungeon here, it's been available for a long while. Like, a very long while. We just haven't gone and done it yet. Should I get a food? Nah, let's just go for it. It's a pretty weak dungeon. The food would speed it up, but meh. Like, I think the boss is level 30.
And pretty dark. Wow, that might be the oldest elevator I've ever seen.
Going down.
Are you sure this thing can hold all of us at the same time?
It's another optional dungeon. Our fourth of the night. Oh. This dungeon isn't too long. Shouldn't take all that long to do.
All aboard, huh?
What? Afraid it can't take our weight?
More likely to become stuck.
Yeah, I think all the trash is like level 9 to 12.
I guess when they began mining here.
You know what sort of place
It's gonna be fun.
The sort that's infested with bloodthirsty demons. Am I warm?
Red hot, I'd say.
Give me a break.
Now, there's no telling how deep the shaft goes.
All the way to hell.
Yeah.
We could always take it down deeper.
Bit of a shot in the dark, don't
Exit. I can't remember the layout of this one at all.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Baddies could bounce anytime. from
Oh
anywhere.
yeah, I
Keep your
remember
heads on a
one
swivel.
thing of this.
The track's laid out for us.
Is this a minecart?
That's how they shipped out whatever they dug up.
Oh, I need to. Yeah, we can. Auto changer. Produces a warp decoy and automatically switches arms after attack. Cool. Forgot I got that. Interesting. This was the fencer anklet. Did I get something better? No. There we go. You know what? This dungeon is pretty weak in the attacks, so I'm just going to... That'll speed up the dungeon. Switching to a jacketless.
Whoa! Anyone hear that rumbling?
Something's coming towards us.
Whatever it is, it's moving pretty damn fast.
From behind, look out! I doubt the cart started rolling on its own.
Something or someone moved it.
That was so...
Caught him red-footed.
Ow! 3. Oh, I was wrong. They're level 7.
Nothing to it.
Oh, I believe there is actually something down here.
Down we go.
Oh, do we have to?
You know the answer to that.
I can't remember if there's actually anything unique in here.
Yeah.
Where's my shield of the just? Let's just go.
Time.
Time for some action.
Ramshackle, to say the least.
Yeah. With plenty of nooks and crannies for things to jump out at you.
Oh, that's the elevator. So this would have been like the next stop down. I think we're in the 2nd floor now since we went down that ramp. So we're gonna go this way and hang a right, I think.
Really? Again?
Wicked.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Onward!
That's weird.
The hell?
Oh no, it's a big guy with a sword.
On carts again?
Oh, he's level 52. I was wrong. Oh.
Great, just great.
There we go. I like having like an AoE suicide button, where if I just push the right button combination, I die and so do all of them. Then I'm brought back to life because the battle's over. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a quick look at the... Yeah, Cactar Needle. Cool. So we can get that upgrade. I believe that is the very last upgrade in this game, by the way. I believe. Unless I'm completely forgetting about some
Ways to go.
equipment that we don't have yet, and we probably should. I don't know. All right.
And on we go.
Yep.
I believe this is the way. Okay, well, it's just an item. Oh man, a circlet. I'm sure all the equipment we're getting here is super powerful. Go faster. I said faster. No switches to push in this dungeon. Only down.
Everything I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Spawn faster.
And on we go.
Right.
Whoa. What do you make of this place? Hey, I remember him.
Time to settle.
I forgot. Yeah, he's level 52, not 30. But fun story. You could if you just buy a gun or equip a gun, you can just like stand on the high ground before this battle starts and just plink him to death. That's just something you can do. So if you want to actually beat this dungeon at a low level, you can. That was more to kill everything else besides him.
You ready? Say your prayers.
Ow. Rude.
My pleasure.
Oh, I so want to summon Garuda. I would be honest, I popped Armiger and I'm just like, even if, like, halfway through the fight in my head, it's like, if Garuda shows up, I'm using her. Him, her, whatever it is in this game. Them. Like the Armiger is probably enough to kill it. But this motherfucker kicked me off a bridge. Acquire power at the royal tomb. What?
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Lap of luxury, here we come.
Easy, big spender.
Frugality, please.
I believe it's over here. Can't recall. No, it's further up. But yeah, if you just come up higher... Oh, there's an item down there. You just come up higher and then just start attacking it from above. It can't reach you, it won't go up to you, and you can just plink it down with gunfire. It takes a while, but you can do it. But again, this is an optional dungeon. You just come in later, like I am, and just walk all over it. Like I did. Even styled on it. Here we go.
The way continues on.
Nope. This way first.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Bingo!
Makes the hassle worthwhile.
Tomb of the Clever. arsenal is growing. The bow of the clever. I'm sure there's more to do in here. I just... No.
That's better.
I agree, Ignis. Anyways, those are all the dungeons I was looking at doing today. Even the one more, but I wasn't actually planning to do Belleville. Then I just saw it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot this thing existed. Might as well go do it. That filled in the one we were missing down there at the bottom for the armor. So we're missing 3. And I believe the next one is... I think all 3 are storylines. That might be all the optional ones. I know at least 2 of those are storyline. Yeah, all 3 are storyline. I know where all 3 of them are. Yeah, so that's the entire arsenal, optional weapons and all. The last 3 are all to be gotten in the storyline. So, yeah. I like the touch of the regalia symbol on the axle. Where are we going now? We got a bit of time to start doing some things. Should probably hand in the auto crossbow quickly. Get that going. But we're going to make a quick side trip to Golden Key. And with our fancy new headlights, we can drive at night freely. So I'm just going to take it for a spin. Woo. Oh my goodness, I want to do a thing. Let's see. Please let me do it in some way, shape, or form. Please give me a way to go off-road coming up. I've never actually driven this thing around too much. Not this one, unless I want to try to go up here. Yeah, let's try to go up there. This thing also guzzles gas. Oh, it's not gonna let me go up there. No, I think this is too early in the path. Bye, campsite.
Am I supposed to do this?
Yes. Yee-haw.
Am I supposed to do this?
All right.
Big jumps made in the Regalia Type D are scored based on several factors, including distance travel, landing stability, and midair impact. Gladio.
Now then, from the top.
Wait, what? Oh, it kicked me into
It's
here
real
for smart
pretty here
steering.
at night, and yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to old Tisha.
Seriously?
We're gonna go hand in the berry quest here. Well, you're done sitting in the windowsill? I looked at you. Now you're coming over. Hi, you. Here's the Ashes come to see me portion of the stream. Please don't click my mouse.
Thank you.
Hi.
With this, I can finally make the sweet.
So when can we try it?
Right now. The prep is done. All that's left is the berry on the cake. You'll find the fragrance quite sublime. Why, I still remember the first time I smelled it. Let me know when you're ready to dine. And here, take this as a small token of my gratitude.
Now that you mention it, it did give off a pretty unique smell.
And familiar. I'm sure I've had it before.
Could it be the confection you received from Lady Lunafreya?
Yeah, that's the one.
So it comes full circle. The perfect sweet to honor your marriage indeed. Huh?
Hey, look, Ash, if you're gonna sit on my lap, you're gonna be in a very uncomfortable state right now. Yes. What do you want? And she is now lying down on my arm.
Will you be staying the night with us?
How much
Perhaps
experience
next
do I
time.
got? Nah. Nah. We're already over leveled. She is full on lying down on my hand. Like, if I wanted to move to my mouse, I'd have to lift her. I can't pet you like this, you know. I wonder what Ignis does while driving. He probably follows the road still. We're gonna go warp to the Cape Cayam. Hand in the weapon. Cat is definitely being 100% certified cat right now. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Say scratcher. So, I can't really think of anything else I want to do right now. That's
Really
not
looking
just
forward to
some
yours,
side
Cookie.
quests and whatnot.
And I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way.
So,
Different
I
when a
might
girl
just
cooks
call it
for you.
quits here for today. It's getting near that time anyway. I'm gonna hand in. I'm gonna do the typical thing I do in these episodes and hand in a quest to Sid right at the end of the episode, only to not get the weapon before the start of the next episode. Next time, I am not sure what I'm gonna do. Because honestly, to be frank, the next storyline beat is one of the major plot points. Like, it's going to take an entire episode to do the entire story next time, basically.
I'm sorry. Thanks for everything.
That was Jared's grave. Oh, a magic flask. Nice. Like, so I kind of feel like I want to do an entire episode. And then, like, the next time it's just going to be more hunts and side quests and such. Because we did the optional dungeons today. But we got a bunch of quests still to do. We have barely touched the hunts. Aching back. We have barely done any of the hunts. I forgot to replant my garden. Maybe. Oh, by the way, this guy just stands here awkwardly the rest of the time here. Oh, you're finally off my arm, huh? Okay. My arm's warm now. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. We gotta... Again, we have a bunch of side quests to go do. There's more for Holly? Is that her name? Yeah, Holly. Holly has more after this. There's the Cactar stuff. We have to go back in here for some stuff. There's the garrison that we just got. There's a bunch of stuff to do now. So I think next time we're probably going to do a bunch more side stuff, and then the week after we're going to finally go to Altissia. And yeah. We're going to be so overpowered. But honestly, when we start going through the story again, we're probably going to be bursting through quite a bit of story coming up. So yeah, it's stuff and things. Not story stuff and things, but other stuff and things. But yeah, the next time I go into the story, we're going to be in the story for a long while. Because I'm probably not going to be coming back to do other stuff after leaving Altissia for quite a while. Then we'll come back and there'll be a lot of side quest stuff to do again. Yay! Anyways, that's going to be it. See you guys next Friday. Have a good one.